0344 499 1000 is the number. Let's talk to Tony, who's in Bristol. Hi, Tony.
Oh, hi, Mike.
How you doing?
I'm with Laura on this whole business of Shamima Begum.
Yeah.
Because you know what? If she's done something wrong, why don't they take her to court? If and when she comes back, they can prosecute her if they want to. I find it absolutely appalling. Well, I would say that, but the idea that you're going to take her passport away instead. Now, the government can do that if they really want to, but what it tells me is that they haven't actually got a case against her. And, I think that there may be, it's a whole can of worms. But, the question has got to be, she went out there as a schoolgirl, 15, 16, I think they were 15 years old when they went out from Bethnal Green. How do you get from Bethnal Green to Syria? Well, I want to hear her tell that story.
Well, we know how she got from Bethnal Green to Syria. She went to Turkey and then went the rest of the way in a car.
Yeah, but the Turkish police arrested a guy in March 2016 called Mohammed al-Rashid, who bought their tickets for them to get from Istanbul down to the Syrian border. And the Turkish police arrested him. There's a whole article in the Turkish press about that. This guy, Mohammed al-Rashid, was recruited apparently in 2013, according to the Turkish police, this is not me, by CSIS, which is the Canadian version of MI6.
Yeah, this is a story that was all written up in the Times as well.
Yeah, so I think it would be... the main reason I think they don't want to allow her to come back, they've taken her passport away, is because there's a whole can of worms about how kids have been recruited online by Canadian intelligence. They promised him, apparently, that he could get Canadian citizenship if he worked for them.
But this is his story, right?
No, this is the Turkish police's story.
Yeah, but he's told them. Yeah, but he's told them that. My point is that this is his version of what happened.
No, they got his laptop. The Turkish police got his laptop. There were 150 recruits to ISIS that he'd recruited online using.
No, I know. I know that he is the person that you say he is, but whether he is recruited by people that he says he's recruited by is the bit that's in doubt, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah,
I'm not doubting your story about him. I'm just saying that what we don't know is whether he was recruited by Canadian intelligence.
Well, apparently he approached them, but then they said, "Oh, well, you can work for us, and if you work for us for a few years, we'll give you a Canadian passport."
Right.
I mean,
we all know that intelligence services work in mysterious ways, but I'm not entirely sure I buy that particular version of events.
Let's see it in court, and that's why I think they don't want to give her a passport back.
I don't think it's that. I don't think we want to see her in court because there is a cost involved here, and for one thing, I don't think she should get legal aid, and I certainly don't think she should get legal aid for a trial. Fine.
Well, let her come home then.
Well, no.
If you haven't got a case against her.
Well, no, she left this country. No, there are rules in place. If you leave the country and you become a terrorist, for example, then you no longer have those rights that you left behind.
But she wasn't intending to become a terrorist.
But she was a terrorist. She became one by joining ISIS, surely.
15 years of age and three of her school friends.
I don't care how old she was. When she was older than that, in 2019, when she was, I think, 19... she said she had no regrets about joining ISIS. And she admitted to doing an awful lot of things which otherwise would be regarded as terrorism.
What did this guy promise her when she came out there?
I don't think that matters. I don't think that matters.
I think, of course, it matters. Come on.
No, I don't think so.
If all this stuff was fair and just, then it would be able to come out in court and the government would be able to defend itself. I don't think they can.
I don't think the government have got anything to defend. She's a terrorist. This government didn't do anything to her. She is somebody who did an awful lot of bad things to other people. The man that she married is in jail in the Netherlands for murder. Why doesn't she go there and get a trial?
Well, maybe. Yeah, maybe she should.
I don't think we owe her a red cent. I don't think we owe her a trial. And I really don't think that the British government in this particular instance has done anything wrong.
My last word is, look, these are school kids. They were entrapped. The idea that it's all her...
She knew where she was going. She knew exactly where she was going. She's talked about how she wanted to be part of it.
Yeah, now she wants to come home.
Big deal.
If the government has got anything against her, see you in court, mate.
Well, she's a terrorist. That's what we've got against her, mate.
In court, fine. They're scared of going to court.
I don't think so. No, I don't think they should waste my money on it, to be honest. But listen, Tony, it's a point of view. Thank you for having it.